Good afternoon or morning to you guys. And we are going to go over the practice constructed response for your test tomorrow. And after I go through it, go ahead and put it up in your blue folder so you can study it for tonight, okay? So let's go through like we always do. Let's chunk the word problem and write down what we know. A sports company delivered 43 cases of footballs to the store Red Stick Sports. So 43 cases of footballs. Each case holds 6 packs of footballs. So each case holds 6 packs of footballs. The business owner plans to place 8 footballs on each shelf. So then he's going to place 8 footballs on each shelf. What is the fewest number of shelves the business owner will need for all of the packs of footballs to be delivered? So the fewest number of shelves the business owner needs for all of the packs of footballs. I'm just circling my question so I can go back at the end and make sure I answered it. So I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to try to figure out what do I need to know. So a sports company delivered 43 cases of footballs to the store Red Stick Sports. Each case holds 6 packs of footballs. So do I know the total amount of footballs? No. So I'm putting a question mark here because I need to know, well, what's the total amount of footballs that I have? Then it says the business owner plans to put 8 of these on each shelf. So again, put yourself in that owner's spot. Put your name in this story. And imagine you're putting something on a shelf. So I need to know how many shelves do I need. So since I have 2 question marks, this is going to be a 2-step problem. So if I'm looking for a total here, what operation am I going to do? Good. We're going to multiply because I'm trying to find the total. So step number 1, I'm finding the total number of footballs, and I abbreviate FB for footballs. So I'm going to use my algorithm, 43 times 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Carry the 1, drop the 8. You could always pause the video and try to finish the problem. Okay, if you finish the problem, 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So we have a total of 258 footballs. So step 2, if I have my total amount of footballs and I want to place those footballs on shelves and 8 can fit on each shelf, what operation am I going to do next? Good. I'm going to divide. 258 divided by 8 because 8 can fit on each shelf. Go ahead and pause the video and work out your long division and then unpause it and you'll see my answer. Okay, you can't do 2 divided by 8, so you have to do 25 divided by 8. That's 3. 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract and you get 1. Bring down the 8. Start over. 18 divided by 8 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Subtract and you get 2. So 32 with a remainder of 2. But let me go back to my question. What is the fewest number of shelves the business owner needs to get all the footballs on the shelves? So can I have 32 with a remainder of 2 shelves? No. So to get these last 2 on a shelf, how many shelves am I going to need? 33. So I have to have my third part, and my statement is he will need 33 shelves. Okay? Very good. Now we're going to go on to part 2. If you want to do part 2, read it and then try to solve it by yourself and then unpause the video and see if you got it correct. You can do that as well. We're going to chunk the word problem just like we did for part 1. The same truck delivers 7 cases of basketball. So 7 cases of basketballs. Each case holds 42 cans of basketballs. So each case has 42 cans of basketballs. When the cases are unpacked, 15 cans are missing. So those are not there. The business owner places 7 cans of basketballs on each shelf. So 7 cans on a shelf. What is the fewest number of shelves the business owner will need for all the cans of basketballs delivered by the truck? So already looking at that question, it reminds me of part 1. But I notice here that I don't know the total number of basketballs. Then I know some go missing. And then I have to place those totals on 7 shelves. So since I have 3 question marks, how many steps do you think this problem is? Good, 3 steps. So let's start off with step number 1. I need to start off by finding the total amount of basketballs. What do you think I'm going to do? Excellent. I'm going to multiply to figure out the total. So I'm going to do 42 cans times 7 cases. Go ahead and work that and then unpause the video to see if you got it correct. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 1 is 29. So I have a total of 294 basketballs. Good. What do you think I need to do for step number 2? If 15 basketballs go missing. Good, I'm going to have to subtract because they left me. They went missing. I lost them. So I do 294 minus 15, pause the video and work it out, and then unpause it to see if you got it correct. I can't do 4 minus 5, so I borrow. The 8 becomes a 9. The 4 becomes a 14. 14 take away 5 is 9. 8 minus 1 is 7. And 2 minus 0 is 279. So my new total basketballs is 279. But I'm not quite done. So now I have to take these total amount of basketballs and place them on shelves. And there's 7 that can fit on each shelf. What do I need to do now? Good. I divide 279 divided by 7. Pause the video, go ahead and work out your long division and write your statement, and then unpause it to see if you got it correct. Can I do 2 divided by 7? No, I have to do 27 divided by 7. That is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Subtract, and I get 6. Bring down the 9. 69 divided by 7 is 9. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 take away 3 is 6. So I have 39 with a remainder of 6. Now, can my statement be, I go back to the question, what is the fewest number of shelves? Can I say 39, remainder 6? No, that's silly. So, step 4, it's 4 steps. I need to write my statement. So I'm not going to have 39 shelves. How many am I going to have? 40. Excellent. So he will need 40 shelves. Whew, that was a big one. Great job. Put this in your blue folder so you can study it tonight for your test. Good luck. Have a good day.